Oh, hold on, y'all. Y'all don't see us. I forgot to change the settings. But you know who it is. It's the Arts and Rap Podcast. Talking about Kaguya-sama, Ultra Romantic, episode 9. I'm joined here with Perry, the rat. You know what I'm saying? Perry, you got something to say to the people?
Just want to say, fuck you, Ichi. I lost another bet. This has been a bad year. 2022, throw the whole fucking year away. I'm
Wait,
tired of losing bets. I'm tired of it.
wait, who?
Oh, from Tomodachi Game, the MC.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a bet that he wasn't going to be top one this week in like the anime top male characters. Yeah, I thought it was good. I thought I had Spike's Family, Kaguya-sama. But they failed me. Niggas failed me.
Well, I could see Lloyd not getting, because he didn't have like a moment in a recent episode of Spy Family. And then, like, who else? Who are you banking on to get number one?
Sure, anybody but that nigga.
Yeah.
I got at with it too, and I was like, fuck.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, for my whole day at work.
All right, hold on, y'all. Gotta bring this up so y'all know who talking. We got Morgan in chat first. What's good, Morgan?
What's good, Morgan, man?
Okay, there we go. So, apologies for the calls. I'm sick. We're gonna try to get through it. No notes. We free balling basically. So this one is going to be a lot more lax, I feel. But let's get started. So the first part of the episode, we see Shirogane as a first year, in which we saw some of the things that have been talked about before with how Shirogane was treated as someone who was not Shuichin bred. So he didn't have anyone to eat with. He had a very I guess what's the word I'm looking for? He was very like recluse to everyone. You know what I'm saying? So how did you feel about Shirogane in his first year?
I was actually kind of surprised about how he was portrayed his very first year. Because I know Shirogane is not the same, like the first year Shirogane not the same as class president Shirogane, but I thought that he would have an easier time adjusting. But I guess it's one of the things where you kind of see Shirogane's hard work make up for any of the social deficiencies that you see in this episode.
It's just it shows you how much he grew into that spot, and it also showed you. Correct me if I'm wrong, but did we get the name of the former student council president?
I don't think so. Nah.
Okay, so it showed you his influence on Shirogane as well as Kaguya-sama. I feel Kaguya-sama had a bigger influence just because that's what got the seat of student president in his mind, because he wanted to be close to Kaguya. But what the former student council president, what he did can't be understated, because he practically took Shirogane under his wing, kind of like what Shirogane did with Ishigami. He kind of took him out of that hole, brought him into the light, and showed you, this is a brighter side to Shuchin that you're not. He wasn't even really trying to see it. He just had this idea that everybody was obnoxious, snobs, rich boys, and shit like that. So, yeah, whole different side thanks to the former student council president.
Yeah, he really showed Shirogane a better way, because he kind of stepped up when no one else would and just talked to him, and even mentioned in his episode that Shirogane's unique perspective was very good for the student council in general, and he really wanted that on his council. And it's kind of interesting that they also talked about how I never thought it, I never knew, I don't know if it was stated, so you could probably correct me if I'm wrong, but I didn't know that the student council president picked his members selectively.
I don't know if that specifically is stated, but I mean we've seen it before with how Shirogane basically assimilated Miko into the function. And I guess Ishigami too.
Yeah.
So You know, he was on his GM shit. I want
Yeah,
you.
I'm staying with you, man. I want you.
And I wonder how that was looked at from everybody else's perspective, because you got to think that he already had his council established, and I don't know
Mhm.
if he had other second years in there. But if you're a second year, you probably thinking, "Damn, yeah, I got next up." You know what I'm saying? And then you get this bum ass nigga Shiro Gane take your spot. I'd be kind of mad.
Hey man, yo, sure kind of came in there and just says it's a new order around here, man. The old gotta go. New
Right?
niggas.
You got the blonde hair, blue eyed devil taking your spot. You got to do something, man.
Yeah, yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo, he was really building a super team. He really picked up Kaguya, Chica. He really picked up like all star players.
In 2018 Warriors.
Yeah.
Hey, he knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. So that also needs to be talked about. Where Kaguya was as a character in her first year, and we saw a glimpse of this, the Ice Princess Kaguya. How did you feel about that?
It was really good. I really enjoy seeing like Kaguya's colder nature because I feel like we all can see the cutesy side of Kaguya, but I think I personally forgets that like she can be like very cold and like distant to other people. So just seeing how like she kind of like even when she saved that girl, she made it known that like oh this was because an ulterior motive because I wanted because she's a daughter of somebody who's very famous in the newspaper. So this could help me later in a political aspect. So it's good seeing how she still had her like conniving analytical side to her.
But was she capping in that instance? Is the question for me.
Hmm. I don't know because it's like at first I was like she could be capping, but I don't know if huh. I feel
To me, initially it felt like an excuse to do what she did,
mm,
but it also felt like there was some truth to it. So it could have been a little bit of both. She wasn't going to just let somebody drown in a swamp. Which, before going further into that, bro, what is wrong with these students? Everybody like worried about their Gucci shoes, Gucci flip flops and shit. Bro,
hey,
save
hey,
them.
hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. My new Air Force Ones, man. I can't jump in that
Nah,
pool.
they
That
rich. They
hey,
rich.
it don't matter, man. You don't get rich by wasting your clothes, man.
Nah, bro. You get rich by saving the daughter of the news thing.
Hey, man. Well, first of all, how's she that rich but she can't swim? You ain't got no pool, no swimming lessons.
Nigga.
If
Hey,
you ask me, like it's a choice.
nigga. If you rich, you on jet skis and shit. You not in the water with all them bums.
Mm. That's crazy. Like no one, like no one tried. Everybody was like, I can't even do that, man. It's icky and stuffy. I might get
Yeah.
diseases.
Bro, it's the fact that he was right there. Shiro Gane froze up too. A lot of thoughts were running through his head, but ultimately, you know what I'm saying? Goat Kaguya came in there flying on that motherfucker with the goddamn. Came in there
Yeah,
flying on that bitch off the top ropes.
she remind me of old girl from Haikyuu, man. Suzuki, man. That one panel, just
Mm.
flying.
Hey
Woo!
man, I, I know you ain't talking about the girl with the mole, man.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
man.
You seen that panel, man? We see how hard he went for that one panel.
Mm-mm.
Same energy.
But uh, yeah, a very different Kaguya than the one that we're accustomed to. But I've said this before, Kaguya has shown herself to not be that great of a person in some instances. Like she'll be very selfish or rude, and we see that in how she treats Hayasaka sometimes. But at her core, I believe she's a good natured person, because you don't jump in a swamp water trying to save someone and be a bad person, in my opinion. So even though she had the reputation of Ice Princess Kaguya, she still had that good in her.
Mm.
And also, there was a line in this episode that I looked at and I was like, huh? So where's the line? I want to get this that screenshot.
Oh, was
Because
that
the
when?
what's up?
I was at the one line he's hyping up Chica. That
No,
line.
not that one. No,
No, okay.
you can say that line if you want to. I didn't take no screenshot of that. Skip right past it.
Of course you did. The skip past greatness till he hits him in the face.
Okay, so he said, talking about the student council, the former student council president said to Kaguya, and needless to say, the oldest daughter of the leader of the Shinomiya group. This is weird. For one, saying leader of the Shinomiya group. So I thought the Shinomiya group, or I thought the Shinomiyas were just a family.
Mm-hmm.
But the way he says group, it might be more of a clan.
Oh shit.
Which would mean that how power is distributed is a little different. It's not just based on who your I mean it is based on who your family is, but the structure is a little bit different than how I thought it was. And then he says oldest daughter. That's a weird line because it implies that Kaguya has siblings, but I mean we haven't seen any. And then the line specifically eldest daughter. So does Kaguya have younger sisters?
Yeah, that's weird. That's just very, very weird.
Because
Go
even if she had like an older brother we didn't know, then the line to me to be more accurate would be saying, "Oh, that's his only daughter." But he said eldest daughter, so this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that Kaguya has siblings, but they're probably with mistresses. And maybe that's why she doesn't talk about them, why we don't see them. I think it's some shady business like that.
And you think the mom is cheating, right? Because you know the dad's a stand-up guy.
No, fuck no.
Oh
He's an
wow.
ass.
Oh, relax, man. You haven't even met the man yet.
Yes, we did.
Eh.
We seen on season 1, bitch ass nigga.
Hey, man, he trying to look, man. Imagine working all 45 years to keep your family rich and powerful, and your daughter fucking for a broke nigga.
Yeah,
I'd be upset too.
It's the DJ Khaled shit. What does he even do? We seriously don't know what this nigga does. He could be selling bean pies for all I know.
Yeah, but it's kind of funny that you mentioned the clan shit because you know seeing Kaguya like with the red eyes, black hair. You tell me she got Tati stand in?
I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's like that.
She's gonna bring down the clan.
Hey, if she unlocks some, unlock a little secret power, and you know what I'm saying, then we up again.
No, that's true. No, that's true. But yeah, I think your whole theory about them like being mistresses could play a very big part. Because at first I didn't think about that line as much until you said it. But yeah, I can see a scenario where like the father is cheating on like well had an affair with two of the people that's not a part of the family, and they probably had to be sent away to like, so they won't have no claim to the family because they're not pure blooded. But I also would you just a guess? Would you think it was like she has a younger sister or a younger brother?
Based on that line, I would suppose she has a younger sister, because again, if it's just a younger brother or an elder brother, it doesn't make sense to say she's the eldest daughter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You would say because only daughter works in the instance of her only having brothers, younger or older. But if you say eldest daughter, you imply that there's a daughter younger than Kaguya. So hey, what's that one shit that's coming on Netflix? The nigga who was like who birthed all these people.
You told that doctor?
Yeah, he might be on that shit.
That doctor weird. So for anybody who don't know, basically it's a small town, and I think it's Ohio. There was only one. What's the doctor's called? That like help you get you pregnant, help women get pregnant.
I don't know.
So basically, there's only this one doctor in this town, and he's like the job of the doctor who's like help women get pregnant by getting them artificially inseminated. Mm-hmm. So apparently, years later, a lot of the kids realized that they were, instead of having the DNA of their father, they had the DNA of the doctor. So the doctor was using his own semen to impregnate these women who was just trying to get pregnant with their husbands or their boyfriends.
Yep.
So you just got a whole bunch of town people. Like, it's crazy how he was able to get away with that shit.
That man is a super villain, man. It ain't funny, but that boy, hey, lock his ass up.
Yeah. Lying to them niggas' face. Look, I know he smiled. I know he was smiling, man.
And he probably got some trash ass jeans too, nigga. All the
He was
niggas
like,
gonna be trash. That whole town gonna be trash as hell.
he was a doctor, so maybe I don't know, y'all might be doctors, man.
I mean, they if they smart, that's one thing. But you know he ain't got no athletic jeans.
That's can you imagine like you being a father, like you being a father, and you think like, oh, well, this not my DNA test don't match. It's not my daughter. You cheating on me?
Oh my
Like, you know how
god.
many like that would be the first thing most men will go to. Like, oh my gosh, me, I'm raising kids, not mine.
Yeah.
That comes with so many like family lies.
Oh. But back to Kaguya. I definitely think Kaguya's father's up to something shady, but as far as it stands right now, it's just a theory. And I do think it has some type of pull to it because from what we've been shown to Kaguya's father, he's not a good person. So him having mistresses and having a lot of children out of wedlock, I can definitely see that. But that might be a plot point, might not, but throwing it out there, another one to throw out there. But yeah, when Kaguya jumped in the swamp, that's basically when Shirogane got sprung. He saw her dirty ass coming out that pool. He started blushing. Oof.
Yeah.
I might need me some of that, you know.
Of course he did, man. When you a broke boy like him, just seeing somebody get dirty like that, you're like, shit, this is my woman right here.
Hey man, we gotta chill on the Shirogane, bro. He got it out the mud though.
Shit, I don't know about that, man.
He got it out the mud.
That's crazy. That would take you to like a girl, like being soaked in like a swamp. That's it. That's what gets you going, Shirogane. Hey, that's somebody goat.
You got some weird fetishes. Everybody got a weird fetish. We got, speaking of weird fetish, we got Light Ruler in the chat. The piss nigga.
Whoa,
we know what he about.
Relax. That's my guy. He's not. That's not who he is, man. That's just what the community want him to be.
Nah, man. He got too much evidence on his head. Everybody got something, man. Shirogane just like swamp girls. It's alright. But yeah, that's what got him sprung. So in a way you could say Shirogane is the one, because the whole thing of whoever falls in love first is the loser, like that keeps being mentioned. So you can kind of say that Shirogane was the first one to lose because he was definitely the first one to be infatuated with Kaguya. So yeah, I wonder if we're going to see more of that flashback to see how Shirogane acted towards the cold Kaguya, because we only saw a little bit of it.
Yeah. Did we get like a moment where like the opposite moment where we see like where Kaguya likes Shirogane?
Not in this instance.
Okay, because I think that'll probably be the next episode.
Because we like I said, we seen them before. We seen them interact as first years before. But we never found the exact point where Kaguya fell for Shirogane. Like, we don't know what was the reason, or if there was one specific reason that made her fall for him, or if it was like a gradual thing. We don't know. But I think that's about it for that flashback. And we saw Shirogane go from the Raz to, you know, a little gold chain, back to the present with President Shirogane. And this is where we get into more the culture festival, and we got the Maid Cafe part. Yeah, like I don't really know what to say about this section. It was weird. It was like we got the serious junk, and then the Maid Cafe stuff felt like a majority of the episode. But Kaguya in the maid outfit, ramen niggas back. How did you feel?
that was a funny section of the episode. I enjoyed all of it. Just like how serious the niggas was. Just like like grown ass men in suits at like a maid cafe.
Yeah.
It,
Well,
it, it was just funny.
I'm pretty sure we saw those specific boys before in the episode where Chica is trying ramen.
Oh, those are the people. Oh, that's what they're from.
Yeah, they were. I think they call them like the four ramen king. It's something stupid, but they basically. I thought it was just ramen, but I guess they appraise every fucking food or drink.
They appreciate the finer things in life. Oh, so because I think I barely remember the episode when like Chick was eating. It was like she just look at this peon and she started doing this shit like, oh no,
Yeah.
she's be a queen.
Yeah, Chica was flexing on them. It was like you can't do do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was this part where Kage was making something. I forgot exactly what it was, like some type of coffee or something. And apparently her skills in that were very lacking. But that's when her pride kicked in, and she's like, "Oh man, fuck the coffee. What about this green tea? I hit you up with that." Chef that up for him real quick. Got the appraisal, got the approval. This is where I kind of like the section because I was like, on all of the Ramen King stuff, but the section of him realizing that her being good at making green tea was a product of her trying to make it as best as she could for Shirogane. Like I like that. I like that it was a connection to it other than just the comedic stuff. So, he was talking about how it was made with love and all that, and it's because she kept trying to perfect it for Shirogane. So it was cool.
Yeah. I really enjoyed like at the end of that little segment, he was following her around to see who she liked, and he said, "Oh, you're very lucky, young man." He's like, "Who are you?"
What the fuck? And I just noticed that Shirogane was eating alone too, man. Damn, bro, you got friends now. What
Hey,
you
man.
doing?
Do we got friends, man? Oh, he
Nah.
got. I was like,
I mean, he got some. He got Shirogane. That's about it. I like to keep it real. I'm just talking about male friends because he got those two niggas, but I don't even really think they friends to keep it real.
What do they even do?
Nothing. Shit.
That's funny.
He got a mama in Chica. He got his love interest in Kaguya. He got Miko. I don't even know what to call Miko.
His niece-in-law,
Protege or some shit. I don't know.
yeah. A question: would you go to a maid cafe?
Someone equated maid cafes to Hooters. Before I answer that, what do you think about that connection?
I can see it,
But
but I feel like it's a little different though. It's like it's a little different.
maid cafes sound like I don't think I would go to a maid cafe because it feels like going to Hooters too for me is awkward, but maid cafes feel way more awkward. I can't imagine having some girl, especially in this instance, because they high school girls, doing all that cat cutesy shit. Like, nah, I don't think I could do it. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. So nah, I don't think I could do it. I don't think I would do it.
Maid cafe. No, I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I got too much pride. I got too much pride of myself. I can't do it. I can't do it because I just can't imagine.
Yeah, and they call you master and junk.
Yeah,
It's just it's weird. It's weird.
Like, imagine Esmal going into like a maid cafe, like just a majority of black people there.
Some niggas gonna enjoy that, boy.
Oh yeah,
I bet. Who gonna enjoy it the most? I put my money on like Saucy.
Chibi.
Who?
Chibi.
Oh, he probably would.
Mm-hmm.
Chibi does strike me as that type of nigga. Low key, hey, low key. Let me put my ring in the hat for Key.
Oh, he
What
is a furry.
This? But let's see what this is. You going to Maid Cafe for the maids, and you going to Hooters for the titties. They got some good wings. I went there last week.
I don't know, man. I did like I remember I went to Hooters for like they do like their usual all you can eat wings.
Mm-hmm.
I was tearing them things up, man. The next day, I was on the toilet all day, man. I had a stomach virus, man.
That's how it be, nigga. You gotta slow down, bro.
It had me fighting for my fucking life on that toilet, man. Man, that was bad. It was bad, man. Cause I was with my friends. I heard my stomach go. I'm like, all right, I guess I gotta go.
Hey, cafes are weird because they be acting like a cat maze, not even regular maze. I go to Hooters just for the chicken wings, nothing else. This nigga's lying. Catch Light in the Maid Cafe asking for the usual. He finna be a regular. True. He gonna hide behind it. Y'all don't like trying new things. I feel he would do that, man. I ain't gonna count. As long as it ain't no Waffle House being served, he'll be good.
Who's this new challenger?
What's good, legendary anime JP fan? What's good? But yeah, is that it for the main section? I feel like there was one more thing I wanted to add. Oh, when Kaguya was making the green tea and they showed her on the scales, I said, yo, she trying to be an extra in The Wire. She was baking that shit up.
You gonna be an intro econ class like Stringer was?
Nah, man. Fuck Stringer for that, nigga. Kaguya taking advanced classes.
What you mean, man? Look, you can't look. I understand Stringer. He was trying to take these low level classes to explain his drug people on the streets a more easier way. Man, you can be teaching these people economic theory. You got to teach them the basics, supply and demand.
Listen, Stringer was a very smart man. That's not how you explain shit to the. You got to know your audience. I've always said this. Intelligence isn't what you're like vocab. I mean, it part of it is like what you know, but it's also how you translate things. To me, a real smart person can get me to understand it no matter where my intelligence is. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you're able to get across the message of what he was trying to convey without all those big words, he up there talking about, we got this right here is called an elastic product. Them niggas don't know what the fuck you talking about. Explain that shit how they will understand it, bro. That's smart. But that's the Wire talk. That may be a thing on the Ox and Rap podcast one day. But yeah, there's your little preview. I'm not too big on Stringer. Cool character though. Cool character.
No, you're not. You ain't hustlers and drug dealers.
And crackheads or heroin heads. Oh, that was another funny part when old boy, one of the Ramen Keys was talking about basically dry snitching on Kaguya about like what was put into the green tea, and then she was trying to shush that nigga. She was trying to hard it. She was like, bro, shut the fuck up, nigga. You blowing up the spot. And then the last part of it was Kaguya going like, damn, okay, no more middle-aged men. And then my boy, listen, pound for pound, Shirogane is the funniest character in Kaguya. What I mean by this is not that he is the funniest character, period. But for the amount of lines and screen time he gets, he is the funniest character. Like, yo, he didn't even say shit. He didn't say shit this episode. He didn't say a word. He didn't say a fucking, just him popping up with that face like, yo, you know what time it is. I say, yo, Shirogane's dad is hilarious, man. Pound for pound, that's the funniest character.
Yeah, anytime a nigga on screen, I just know we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a great time. He kind of reminds me of Ayame from Fruits Basket.
Yeah, that's a good that's a good comparison. Good callback too. Shout out to Fruits Basket.
Yes, sir. Movie review coming soon.
Who finna do that?
You got your girl Kyoko, man. We got you, man. We got enough bait for you.
Yeah, and he got that groomer too following her.
Whoa, relax, man, relax. Back in the day, it was just called love.
They had all day to rewrite that shit, bro. I wasn't feeling that, bro.
Different time, man. Different time. Oh, we gotta talk about your hate of Baltimore, man. I seen your tweet, man.
I don't hate Baltimore. No, this is what happened. I was watching The Boys, and one of the chicks in there, it's the one that Homelander was simping for.
Mm-hmm.
She said some shit like, Baltimore is a beautiful city. I swear to you, that's the only thing she said, and I bust out laughing because I was like, I said, you're capping. You are lying your ass off. And then I stopped laughing, and I said, all right, let me look up. I said, let me look at the murder rates by city. I swear to you, I had no foreknowledge on this at all. Didn't know anything. I see St. Louis #1, and then #2. Big Bowl, Baltimore, BMO. I said, nigga, you can't be serious. I was thinking maybe it was just gonna be top 5. That shit's #2. I said, nigga, you can't be serious. That shit was hilarious, man.
I mean, in the defense, that's our Baltimore. In Superville, Baltimore might be like Silicon Valley, man. Where all the tech niggas at. You don't know in the boys, man.
You can't make Baltimore a good city, even if it's in the fictional world, nigga. If anything, they're gonna make it worse. Look what they did. Look what they done to New York. They be fucking up New York in every fictional world, bro. New York is like the worst place ever in fiction.
Yeah, that or LA, you get like natural disasters. Like you get like motherfucking earthquakes, tsunamis. Jesus Christ.
And then it's like it's weird because then like Florida is like the best place in fictional places because that's where everybody trying to escape to. Yeah. Everybody, shit, let's go to Florida. Yeah, stay your ass over there. We heard y'all talking, but beside the point. Shirogane's father, hey, thumbs up. That's my boy. That's my boy. Second section of the episode, we follow Yu Ishigami and him stalking his crush.
Okay, stalking is a little outrageous, man.
Oh, he was hiding behind this little, I don't even know what it was, just watching her.
Hey man, it was like the Shaq meme. He was just checking out competition, man. Scatter report.
No, man, he was there for a minute too. But he up there thinking about how he's going to approach Tsubame and everything. But fuck that. You know who it is. And on a second guest appearance that got me hyped, Maki. What the fuck? Hey, bro, stop.
My bad. I had to make sure, man.
Maki, that's my girl. Listen, she might be top 5. I ain't gonna cap. I might be going overboard, but she might be. I gotta think about my top 5. Who I got? I got Kaguya there. Shirogane might go down on the rankings. I still got Chika up there. I got Ishigami up there. I got Miko. I might have Maki over Miko right now. I might. We gonna see. But no. Seriously, she top 6 at least. She top 6. But yeah, Maki shows up, breath of fresh air. You know what I'm saying? Kind of trolls Ishigami like, "Hey, what you doing? I see you looking at Tsubame, staring at her."
Yeah. Basically, say if I was a guy, I'd be trying to hit her too.
She did say some shit like, yeah, I see what you working with. I was like, wait, what? It's just, I don't know if that's just, I guess that is just something that can happen between women and not be taken as weird or homosexual. Because that if a dude did that, they go immediately gay. A girl can do that. Nobody really bats an eye. But she's like, I see what you working with. Oh no. I'm fast forwarding in the episode, but when she said the shit of like, I'll go with you to the whorehouse if
She said no.
yeah. And then she said some shit like, if you get rejected, nigga, hey, that would be an upgrade. I said, talk your shit, Maki.
Oh yeah, she's talking shit. I was like, hold on now, Shirogane, Miko, hold on now.
Bro, I was like, talk your shit, Maki, man.
New shit we pushing? I don't know, man. She ain't on Tsubami. Let's get that straight first.
Okay, maybe not in the looks. I don't know about personality either. I mean, I guess Ishigami prefers Tsubame because she's real nice, but Maki got a good sense of humor, man. I fuck with her.
Yeah,
I fuck with her.
just fun character. But we gotta talk about the best couple in the show.
Oh.
Kashiwagi and Tsubasa. Big T on the scene. He was talking about his accolades, man. Kashiwagi was like, yo, my man different, man. He walked up to me all confident, big dick energy. I know what he's gonna do.
Do we gotta talk about these two?
Yeah, man. They're the blueprint for what Kage and Shirogane might be, man.
I have no feeling towards these two niggas, bro. I ain't gonna cap, bro. And Kashiwagi don't do shit. She don't really do much wrong, but I don't like her. Like I got the same feeling as Ishigami. Like I don't. It's something up with her, bro. I don't know if it's the way she be looking on screen or something. I don't know if it's how she smell, but something up with the bitch, and I don't like it. I don't like it.
Yeah, like it was just that whole little scene right there was kind of weird. It was like something about her that's odd, and I'm like, hold up, she might be like something different. Like, you know what I mean? Kashiwagi might not be Kashiwagi.
Yeah, she might got
be
that little
dope.
evil. She might have got a little evil in her, a little dog in her.
She get that look. She going to the doctor, get the X-ray.
Mm-hmm.
What's that? That dog in me. Woo!
Put that bitch down. After that, yeah, shoot her. Take her to the back. Shoot her in the head.
Yeah, like yeller.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Shaq said he was preying the scene that ain't stalking. Okay, Shaq, tell us more.
Yeah, tell us how you doing, man.
What's your playbook? What's the requirements for it to be considered stalking?
You already know, man. His forehead out, binoculars behind the moose.
You know, Shaq's be peeking, man.
Yeah, I know. He be doing prayers. He be looking over, looking at the shawty down there, looking at the shoes. I know you, Shaqs. I know you.
Like I said, Ishigami taking prep time to get some nerves. That's somebody's favorite character. Nah, he taking prep time against everybody. He don't know who after Tsubame. I'm surprised that apparently that's the only person that asked her out. I mean, we don't know if she turned somebody down, but I'm just like, yo, how is nobody trying to snatch up Tsubame? Like, what's with these kids, man?
Oh, you know how it is, man. You look at you know in high school, man. You know your range. Like everybody got a standard deviation, like 2 or 3. You know what you can get and what you can't get. And I think it's go ahead.
These are rich niggas. I would feel that somebody would step up and be like, all right, let's do this. Especially somebody in her class, you know, her being a 3rd year.
Yeah. But I guess most people just assume, like, I guess had the same thinking of Shirogane, where they assume like the cheerleading president was just dating her because they're always together.
I guess. I don't know, man. They gotta stop with that though. But I mean, he got it. He got it. So, what are our predictions for how that whole thing is going to turn out? Is Ishigami gonna, you know, they was talking about like getting in a closet for 5 minutes. What was that shit called? Like that was a game when we were younger. Like something
7 seconds in heaven.
Yeah. Them niggas said 5 minutes though. Wait. Whoa. Damn, nigga. Nobody supervising that?
I mean, you know, it is what it is, man. What happens in the horror house stays in a horror house.
5 minutes, damn. Nigga, a lot of niggas getting conceived in that time. Unless
shit. five niggas on 5 minutes on Namek is like a 15 episodes.
Damn no.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Shaq says your favorite a mascot for the show. No names though. Hey yo, relax, man, relax. Look, I want you, Satchel, do me a favor. Look at the screen and you see the 3 characters on there. You see Yuki, and you see Chica.
Okay.
And Haru.
Okay.
Goats, all in their own categories.
I mean, it's.
You know, she has also said it's only stalking if you get caught. Some niggas think everybody wants her, so I can't bag it. Imagine taking a shit at this high school. Hey, don't your dad work for mine? That's wild.
They're gonna get on your family life, like nigga. Ain't you a motherfucker, a grocery bagger, nigga?
Didn't your family file for a Chapter 8 bankruptcy last week? That's embarrassing.
You still haven't paid off that loan, have you? Gonna be on your neck.
Yeah, I heard you had to sell your assets. I heard you had to get liquid. Where your mom's at?
Oh shit. I mean, I do get that mentality what Shaq was talking about. Some niggas think everyone wants her, so I can't back. That has happened to where like a girl looks so good, it's kind of like intimidating. And people have this thought in their head that the girl is already taken or it's not gonna happen. And like multiple people have that mindset, I guess, but whatever. Yeah,
man. Then you go to your high school graduation and you realize she's pregnant by three different niggas. And you like,
nigga, whoa.
Woo, dodge a bullet.
What the fuck? What happened in your high school, man?
Hey man, high school reunion coming up soon, man. Coming soon.
I did see it was when I was a freshman. I did see this one girl that was pregnant, and I was a freshman that year. That's crazy.
Damn. Well, I knew a few girls who was pregnant like freshman year, which is crazy to think. I'm like, damn, I getting pregnant this early. Yeah, the word of Kevin Samuels, your sexual market value has already decreased.
Oh no, man. We're not doing that. We can't shout that nigga out, man.
What for me, man? Yeah, man.
So is Shirogane a high value man? What is stats looking like?
I don't know, man. What's his height?
I don't know. I guess he's tall for Japanese niggas.
Let me go down the list, man. He's tall for Japanese niggas. He's in shape.
Yeah.
He got money?
Next question.
He got a big dick?
All right, nigga. All right, we done.
Wait, yo, I'm just giving you this. Hey, man, I'm just giving you the same questions Kevin says we give you, man.
If that's the criteria, nigga, we done. Oh my god. Kevin Samuels would destroy Ishikami. He would. He would. You sit on your ass all day playing video games. What do you contribute to society?
He'll tell straight up, man. He said, why do you think you get Tsubame? Like, you know. Hey, he gonna tell him, man, you need somebody more like Kashiwagi. She's more your style, man. You need more of an adjustable 6.
Yeah, you gotta downgrade. What makes you a neat? Think you can get with Tsubame, a bad bitch?
Yeah.
No, you have to lower your standards.
Yeah, man, be realistic. Here you go, Shax. So you ain't got good grades. You are a shut-in. Girls think you creepy, and you think the captain of the cheerleading club is gonna talk to you?
He gonna be on this ass, boy.
Yeah, man, the fuck meet the truth, man. He don't need all these people telling him you can do it. And look, Kaya giving him like false hope.
He definitely would turn this shit off. He just turned this shit off straight up. Shirogane Kaguya, hell no. Yeah. What's his background like? What's his family like? But
actually, he'll respect Shirogane because like he come from the mud because he respects that.
He's still a bum.
Oh, it don't matter, man. It don't matter. It don't matter.
Yeah.
He tall, he in shape, he got leadership position, man. He's what we call a high value man. You know, being high value. Let me break down to you, Sasuke. Being an alpha male or being a high value
Lord.
man is not about your money. It's that is what you carry you, man.
Confidence. I
Yeah.
feel you.
Yeah, man, you got period high value man who respect your opinion.
Let me get my arbitrary, or I'm obliged to say, fuck Kashiwagi. That's it. There's no reason either. Just that's it.
You just mad because she did what your favorite character couldn't do in what 3 seasons?
I mean, she keeping Kaguya-sama going by doing that, right? She making niggas money.
I don't know, man.
She got your ass. She got your ass talking about it on the podcast.
I'm in Chica. You know who I'm about, man. This show wasn't even on my radar because Chica started doing her dance. I was like, this show's alright. And Chica do her dance. I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. This that shit that he was talking about. That cocaina.
Chica dance, man. That shit overrated, man.
I'm saying, Kaguya-sama came out during like the prime TikTok, like now. Boy, that Chica dance would have took over.
Yeah, it kind of did though. It wasn't. Actually, I think people was doing it. I don't know if it was TikTok. People was doing the dance though. Yeah. I see it was some niggas doing that shit. It kind of went though. I ain't gonna cap. It hit that bitch.
This kind of like off talking from Kaguya-sama, but I was talking to some of my friends. I was talking to Flame, not Canadian Flame, but the other Flame, and I was telling him like, yo, if Shield Hero came out now during like the Red Pill era, woo, that first episode would have had the community on tilt.
It still did.
Yeah.
Because I remember when it came out, people was like, oh my God. Oh, the mind hate was crazy, man.
that plus the Amber Heard trial, a woman lying about abuse. Oh, yeah. Them Red Pill niggas would have ate that shit up like Sunday dinner.
Yeah. All right. So we still didn't. We still didn't give our prediction on what will happen with Tsubame Ishigami. What's going to come of this? A confession, holding hands. What we getting?
Probably a big misunderstanding that leads to nowhere.
That's like the safest bet. That's like just picking C on the fucking test.
Hey man, see your way out, man.
I mean, I would hope that Ishigami goes for it. But a horror house ain't really like the place for a confession, so I don't know. But he did say he just wanted to spend time with her, so like maybe a moment where everything dies down. We could get like all the confessions happening in one episode, at least an attempt. Because it seemed like it's going that way. Because we're on episode 9, and I don't know if it's going to happen on episode 10 either. So we could just prep for like confessions happening all at once, and maybe it not working out.
Yeah, probably. But I can't wait, man. Can't wait to see my guy, Isogane fail.
You want to see him depressed again?
Oh yeah, because like look, you only learn from your losses. You don't learn from your wins.
I don't know if I agree with that, but I'm just nodding at like I do.
No, because this one I learned on my course I took last year. It was like what's most important about any kind of decision you make is your process, not the outcome. Because like you can have a bad process and a good outcome, but you don't really learn from that. That's called dumb luck. But if you have like a good process and a great outcome, that's something you work for. But you have a good process and a bad outcome, you can still learn from that because like your process was good, but just because the outcome was bad, you can still like learn from that. So I feel like this is one of the situations where like just learning how you got somewhere is better than just like going blindly through it and just like failing or succeeding.
Well, see, that's why I said I think I disagree with it, because I agree on more average that you learn more from failures or losses than wins. But I think you said it yourself. It's about like your mindset on it. Because I've seen people we've seen this in sports that people will win a game and you'll still have the coach mad as hell, like, yo, we turned the ball over 16 times. We didn't do this. We didn't do that. So I think it's all about like your mindset in a win. Like, are you satisfied with just the win itself, or are you still caring about how you got to the win or something like that? But
I ain't gonna front.
what's up?
I was ain't gonna front. I'll be pissed. The coach mad at me. We won a championship. He like, it's good. We won a championship, but 16 turnovers in the final game.
Oh no. You can't. No, you can't do that in a champ. If you win a championship, like that's it. Season reset. Yeah. Ain't nothing to talk about. But you could definitely do that even in like you up 3-0 and you just won the third game. You could definitely still do that because you're thinking about what's gonna happen next game. You know.
Yeah. Never know.
That's about it for the episode. We kind of got like a preview of what's to come. And they said next episode, the first years attack Kaguya and Maki, which that was another thing too. Maki ended up going with Kaguya, and I like how they shot that whole scene because it was like found footage type of editing, and it looked like what was that movie? I think it was like called Blair Witch Project or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
I liked how they did that. In fact, I think when they did the close up of Maki and then you see like just her eyes and then like snot coming out her nose, I think that's a reference to Blair Witch Project. I may be wrong, but yeah. So they're going into the haunted house together, and apparently the first years are gonna fuck with them. I don't know how Miko is gonna do it because that don't really seem like her type of thing. But Ray, okay. And then I think the other girl they show is a part of the games club, the board games club with Chica. And I will have to check, but I think she's the one that said that she wanted to kill niggas.
She ain't said that, man. She's like killing niggas. She said a friendly competition, man.
Bro, she said, I got a screenshot right here. A fight to the death until only one of us is left standing. So like she'd even want a fight to where it's a death match, but people could surrender. She said, I want everybody in this school fucking dead except for one person. I think that's her. I might be wrong, but I think that's her. And if so, they should have never let her run a haunted house, bro.
Yeah, what you mean, man? That's what you want to run in a haunted house. Because haunted houses, woo, it'd be good, man. It'd be good.
I'm looking at the screenshot. It's either... Okay, I might be wrong. It might be the girl that they were showing. She might be... She's either the girl in the board games club or she's the Kaguya stan. She's one or the other. I don't know their names, so I can't look it up. But yeah.
Those like two different sides of extremes.
Is it?
I don't know, man. A terrorist and a simp. Yeah.
I mean, she ain't do nothing yet.
Yeah, need a terrorist.
I had her name too. I had all the names, but matter of fact, let's look this up right now.
I'll just read some of the chat. Light said the best comment of all day. Chica really saved the show. You're right, comment. Light. Shaq said, I remember when I was watching Kaguya-sama and S-Mob and niggas told me to go back an episode because I missed a post-credit scene. Went back and I was so confused. Why niggas wanted me to see that? He gonna confess and she gonna be nice and let him down. He's still gonna be mad as fuck and Miko gonna help him get over it. Yeah, I can see that, Shax. I can see. I don't know. I feel like Miko won't show any kind of like real help to Ishigami until she finds out that like he's the one who wrote that, who gave her that flower.
Fuck, bro! Look how similar they look. I'm about to show you. Like they look super similar.
Yeah. Light Real says if he was a real nigga like me, okay, he would try to feel something.
Okay.
And then Shaq said, "This is why you weren't on your school student council, like." And then Shaq also said, "Remember that commercial where the nigga said, 'Coach, I touched the ball.'"
Yeah.
Yeah,
Trash that shit.
yeah, that was trash. That was trash.
That ain't gotta see me. Fuck
Yeah,
the
I
integrity
got
in the game, bro. What are you doing?
Championship game. That's crazy.
All right, I'm about to send all this to you, Perry. You tell me, because
Right,
these characters look extremely similar to me. So this is the screenshot from the episode that I'll talk about. So this is the point of reference.
okay.
And I'll show you. I'll show the stream. I'll show it to the stream too. Y'all just gotta wait. We gotta figure this shit out. Gotta find the other screenshot. This is one of the mass media members, or the Kaguya stand. See, this is the Kaguya stand, right?
Mm-hmm.
And let me bring the last picture in now. And this is the terrorist.
She prefers lover of games. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see that. But I think it's the girl. I think it's the oh shit. I think it's Tara's girl.
Okay, let me show the screen. Let me show the screen because they look so similar. Like you can you can see how it would look like the other character. I'm leaning more towards terrorist, but yeah, I'm about to show y'all.
Yeah, ain't gonna lie. When you first showed me the first picture of the Kaguya simp, I was like, oh, it's definitely her. You showed that second picture, I was like, hold up now, wait a minute, wait a minute.
All right, so this is from the episode, y'all. I'm gonna put it all on. Okay, it's from the episode. This recent episode. We're trying to figure out who this character is in the middle. This next one is the Kaguya simp. Okay, right there. This next one is the terrorist. Y'all see? They look super similar. Black hair, green eyes, bangs. Yeah.
What are the odds they're sisters?
Huh?
What are the odds that they're sisters?
I don't know.
I can see they could be sisters.
I don't know. But that's what we dealing with. I'm leaning more towards it's terrorist girl, but
yeah. I just feel like her demeanor is way different than like the simp girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chat said they're the same character. What the fuck? I'm saying, bro. Yeah, that's about it for the episode. Let me take this off the screen.
Yeah. Shaq says he thinks it's the Kaguya simp though.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we'll see. I don't know if they said their years. If I knew their years, I would probably listen.
Mm-hmm.
Because they said that girl was a first year. So let me see.
Lyra says they just Asian. You just being racist, Shaqs.
What? Oh, they look similar.
Yeah, he said they're the same character. What the fuck? Like maybe onto something, man. Maybe Shaq's just a racist.
I mean, we knew that, but that's beside the point.
Yeah, but the stream now.
I didn't know.
Oh shit! No worries, Shaqs. You'll beat that case. Just tell them you just like Wu-Tang. You love the Asian aesthetic.
Okay. So the mass media member is a second year, so it has to be the other girl. It has to be the terrorist. Yeah, it's the terrorist. It's the terrorist. It has to be, or unless that's a different character entirely, it's the terrorist.
Yeah, go with three of them, the same outfit, same eyes.
Yeah, you can't do three of these niggas.
Mm-mm.
So
I mean, you look at Chica family, ain't they all the same?
No, I don't. I think Chica looks similar to her elder sister, but I think they both look completely different from their younger sister.
Yeah, but the youngster's a different type of demon.
Oh, we know that. That whole family is kind of, a little cuckoo. That's somebody goat though.
Hey, you know who it is. Oh, like we have about 3 more episodes.
Yeah,
I think we got 12 episodes each season.
Yeah, but we've been going on for about an hour. I gotta lay down. Good talk with Kaguya-sama. It should be a lot of interactions with everybody's love interest in this next episode. If we're going a route of people spending time with others during this festival, so look forward to it. Don't know how all of this is going to play out, but all of our theories are, have been out there, so we just gotta wait to see if it's going to be true.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate everybody who showed up. You know what I'm saying? Light Ruler, Shax, Wave out the box, legendary anime JP fan. You know what I'm saying? Choco and that motherfucker, Morgan. Yeah, I think I got everybody.
Yes, everybody. And QRW6, I know you watching. I know you gonna be here. You here in spirits, brother.
Yeah. All love to QRW6. And Veast just showed up. Was good.
Yeah.
Peace.